Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not just for the wildlife enthusiasts or the biology majors. No, today we're talking about skunks and their infamous spray. You might think, why do skunks spray? Well, let me tell you, it's not just for kicks and giggles. It's a survival strategy, folks. The skunk's secret weapon. First off, let's get one thing straight. Skunks are not just cute little black and white critters wandering around your backyard. They're armed and dangerous. That spray? It's like a can of pepper spray on four legs. When a skunk feels threatened, it doesn't just run away or hide behind a bush. No, it stands its ground and says, "You want some of this?" And then bam, out comes the spray. This potent liquid is a combination of sulfur-containing chemicals. Think of it as nature's own version of tear gas. The skunk has two glands located near its base of the tail that produce this noxious concoction. And let me tell you, it can hit targets up to 10 feet away. That's some serious aim for an animal that looks like it just came from a bad hair day. Why do they spray? Now, you might wonder why these little guys don't just pack their bags and move to a safer neighborhood when danger approaches. Well, skunks have a unique way of dealing with threats. Their first line of defense is to warn potential predators with their signature tail-up posture. Like they're saying, "Hey buddy, back off." But if that doesn't work, it's showtime. Spraying is not just a random act of aggression. It's a calculated move. When a skunk releases its spray, it serves multiple purposes. Deterrence. The smell is so overwhelming that most predators think twice about taking on a skunk. Imagine being a hungry coyote and suddenly getting hit with the scent equivalent of a punch in the nose. You'd reconsider your lunch plans too. Communication. Believe it or not, skunks use their spray to communicate with each other as well. It's like sending out an olfactory text message saying, "Danger, stay away," or "I'm here, let's hang out." Survival. In the wild, survival is everything. By using its spray effectively, a skunk can avoid becoming someone else's dinner. It's all about staying alive in this big bad world. The aftermath, but here's the kicker. Once they spray, they've got to be careful because they can't just whip out another canister whenever they feel like it. A skunk can only spray about 6 times before needing time to recharge those glands. So after they've unleashed their stinky arsenal, they need to hightail it out of there, preferably downwind. And let's talk about the aftermath for a second. If you've ever had the misfortune of encountering one of these critters up close and personal, maybe your dog decided to play fetch with one. You know that the smell lingers longer than your last relationship. It can take weeks to fully dissipate from your clothes and home. So why do skunks spray? Because they're savvy little creatures who know how to protect themselves in a world full of predators. They've got their own personal defense mechanism that works wonders, unless you're the poor soul who gets caught in the crossfire. In conclusion, next time you see a skunk waddling around with that iconic tail held high, remember, it's not just strutting its stuff. It's ready to defend itself with an arsenal of stink. So give them some space and respect their boundaries because nobody wants to end up smelling like last week's garbage. Thank you.